you know me, you know that basketball has been a huge part of my life for a long time. And then it will probably always be a huge part of my life for a long time. And this past Sunday I told you a story about a great temptation that I had, because I shared with you that my dream has always been to be able to coach basketball, to do something with basketball. And here I am, I'm a pastor, and I'm not a coach in a school, I'm not, but I never gave up on that dream. I always had that dream. There's something I always wanted, is to be involved in basketball, to coach basketball, to go to that state championship, just to do some amazing things with the game of basketball, and to coach guys and to teach them. It's just always been a passion of mine, just a passion to be able to do that. And a couple of years ago, that became a reality for me. An opportunity was presented to me, an opportunity to achieve my dream. I mean, it was right there for the taking. It was right there. All I had to do was reach out and just grab it. It was for me. And this past Sunday we talked about the last temptation in Matthew 4, verses 8 through 10 that Jesus faced. It was a very similar temptation to what I faced, because Satan took him up on this high place and he showed him everything. I mean, showed it all to him, all the kingdoms, everything, showed it all to him and said, Jesus, bro, this could be yours, man. It could be yours. Dude, you don't have to go through the cross. You don't have to go through the suffering. You don't have to go through the pain. You don't have to go through the gore. You don't have to go through all the nastiness. And brother, listen to this. You don't have to even break your mama's heart. Jesus, all you have to do, man, there's nobody up here. There's nobody looking. All you have to do, Jesus, is just bow down to me for this split second, just this moment in time right here. No one's watching, man. No one's watching. Just bow down to me, and you can have it all. He was right there with Jesus going, look, this is what you were made for. This is why you're here. This is it, man. You don't have to go through all this stuff. Just take the shortcut and bow down to me. And a lot of us, that's what we do. When the dream that we have, the thing that we deep in our hearts, we know this is what we've been created for. This is what our passion is. This is what we've been gifted for. This is it. A lot of times we'll take a shortcut in order to get there. Because, that's what society tells us to do, right? Sometimes we have to compromise. Sometimes we have to bend the rules, break the rules. In order to get to that next level, in order to get to that next step, we need to do this. We need to check our values. We need to check our faith at the door. And as I did a couple years ago with my decision, my decision was, God, my relationship with you is more important than my dreams. God, my fellowship with you is more important than anything that I could ever get from the game of basketball. You, Lord, are more important to me. Your relationship, the relationship that I have with you is more important. The peace that I have with you is more important. I want to be in the center of your will, and it doesn't make a difference about anything else. And so I put God first. And I was like, God, I trust you. I trust you because your relationship means more to me than any silly game or anything that I could benefit from it. The relationship I have with you is more important. And being in your will is more important. I hope that's what you have gotten from this series, The Battle Within. Is that temptation, first of all, is very real. But temptation is not something, it's not a test about your self-control. No, it is a test about, do you trust God? Do you trust Him to deal with all the little things in your life? Not just the big decisions, but the little decisions. Do you trust God in every area of your life? Do you trust Him? And the thing that we have found out during this series is this: God is faithful, and you can trust Him. You can trust God. I tell you what, it's been an incredible series. It's been amazing, and if you haven't been a part of it, then check out the podcast and listen to them. It's been amazing. But I tell you what, I'm excited about this next series that we're doing. Man, Not That Into You. Man, it's going to be awesome. It's going to rock. It's going to be incredible. And you're just going to have to be here on Sunday to check it out. I will see you guys later. I love you, and I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday. Have a great week. Bye-bye.